It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What is up, CA Patriots? If you're here until the end, hopefully I can persuade you in why Christian Academy should have eSports. Now you may be asking, what is eSports? Well, I'm here to tell you, am I not? Esports means electronic sports, a sport pertaining to video games. There are professional esports and high school esports. Both are similar, but not the same. Professional esports have different leagues, different organizations, referees, and professional players, like regular sports. High school esports is placed on the high school esports league and have students who are training to become professional players. Christian Academy is a small school with a maximum of 25 students per class. This allows students to engage with their teachers and also one another. High school esports is important because this could possibly affect Christian Academy. Many people say that video gaming is a huge waste of time, and others say that video gaming is a benefit. As a gamer, I can say that video gaming is a benefit. Sometimes when school is finished, parents aren't able to pick up the kids until 5 p.m. Esports is generally perfect for an extracurricular activity. Since esports and gaming are not approved by high schools, which is bogus. I don't even know what that word means. But it is because people exercise their fingers, exercise their brain, High schools coordinate their esports through leagues. High school coordinate their teams through high school clubs. Esports as an extracurricular activity is great because it allows students to flex their brain, socialize more, and keep good sportsmanship. Students can improve teamwork by learning what each other's skills are and complementing each other. Having esports as an extracurricular activity also lets non-gamers find their passion of gaming. While gaming, sometimes people don't know what to do. Let's say in Fortnite, a squad is on top of a mountain and your squad is in a valley or something. Your team doesn't know what to do, you're being pushed by the other team. Let's say you can be the one taking leadership over them, right? You can lead them to the victory royale, which I choke a lot. What the? No! Oh my god! Are you serious? So I don't get the victory royales. We boomers of middle school are getting closer to graduating from high school. What is it? What year is it? 2020? Yeah. In 4 years, we will literally be graduating, people. Start practicing your leadership. When we apply for colleges or universities, one thing that they will be majorly looking at is leadership and how well you lead people. You know what's surprising? That video gaming can lead you to different jobs. Esports is a developing field with real-life jobs such as being a newscaster, being a journalist, being a product manager, and many more. According to this website that I'm looking at, 5,896 jobs have been posted in 2018 from 1,184 companies in 45 countries, 42 states, and 78% of the jobs are paid. Now I'm looking at updated information of last year, and it says that there are now 11,027 jobs in the esports industry, which is double the number of jobs in the esports industry of 2018. And also, 88% of them are paid. It increased by 10%. That's amazing. Now, as the years are going by, different sectors or jobs can move around depending on how much people like it or not. In 2018, operations was number 1 on the list. But now, in 2019, it has moved back down to 4. Now, being number 1 on the list is software development with 1,940 jobs. And in 2018, there were only 500 jobs. So even that doubled. Jobs look for people who can think critically. To think critically is to form an answer with clarity, accuracy, precision, consistency, relevancy, sound evidence, good reasons, depth, breadth, breadth, and fairness. If a team or company were to have a meeting, here is the perfect place to throw your critical thinking into the arguments and debates. Now, this topic is really sensitive, but is really important to talk about. There are not many video games that portray Christianity or Jesus Christ. From my research, only one video game portrays Jesus and Christianity. It is literally called I Am Jesus Christ. You, the player, is role-playing the life of Jesus Christ. You're going through all his ministries and to the point of his death. As a Christian Academy student, most of our students have not seen the secular world or most secular people because we go to a school that's technically a safe environment, so we students don't see that a lot. When I play video games, I usually get people who believe in something else, people who mock Christianity, and sometimes Christians. I myself can say that I am one of those people who do not have enough courage to tell people about Jesus Christ because you never know what could happen. In the high school esports league, Christian Academy will be facing off against public schools, public secular schools, non-Christian private schools, and some multiple private schools that are Christian. This will allow Christian Academy students to have the opportunity to reach out to the other competitors and try to talk about Jesus Christ. Now, there are verbal and physical fights in esports and also people rage quitting. Just watch these clips.
Yards in the league. They didn't even play Jay the full in the tip-off, and we got people in the chat saying maybe he should be the rookie of the year. Chat still undefeated. 10-point win for the Hawks over the Celtics.
Poppy. He's muttering. He's turning red while his father is watching. He's going crazy. Oh no, he's about to take over. Oh no, going crazy. There you go, keep going, Poppy Jr. Keep going, Poppy. Poppy Jr. Ah, nice. Okay, the keyboard. Ah.
Now in Philippians 2:3 from the ESV UK version, it says, "Do nothing from rivalry or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves." Fellow students can take this verse and apply to their games, practicing good sportsmanship, telling other competitors God bless them, keeping it calm, not rage quitting. No, oh my god! In all consideration, I think Christian Academy should have esports because first, Christian Academy could establish something new, such as having clubs. Second, esports can be an extracurricular activity, allowing students to particularly have more school time and spend more time with others. Third, high school esports could lead to many jobs, real-life jobs, such as being a newscaster, journalist, being a sales market specialist, and many more. Fourth, our Christian Academy students will generally learn particularly good sportsmanship and for the most part have an opportunity to share about Jesus Christ. Now, since there is no ILH, Interscholastic League of Honolulu Esports, our school would have to join the High School Esports League, HSEL. Again, Christian Academy will be facing off against secular public schools, non-Christian private schools, and private Christian schools. The High School Esports League has many esports tournaments with a different variety of video games such as Counter-Strike Global Offense, Overwatch, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, which is based on a book if you didn't know, Fortnite, Minecraft survival games, NBA 2000, Madden 20, Smite, Hearthstone, Call of Duty, and FIFA 19. Although these video games can be played by our school, some of these video games are pushing it to the edge and are questionable by Christian Academy. The video games our school can make school-wide tournaments are Mario Kart, Osu.
This centipede is a predator. Centipede. Centipede. Centipede.
Minecraft survival games, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because they are kid-friendly games that are playable to all ages. I compose that if our students were to play these questionable games, they would have to have a parental form saying that their parents allow them to play these questionable games. Now, as a suggestion for the esports department, I think that we should have a small building on the field for our gaming arena, or taking one of the classrooms that are not used in the afternoon after school. After all this talking, I, Elijah Keanu Gitab, would like to initiate the junior varsity and varsity esports teams. Now today, I hope that I persuaded you in why Christian Academy should have esports. Would you mind subscribing to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/awesomet, following my Instagrams at awesomet, at amsout, at elijahmb4, at Elijah Gitab, and also please listen to my music at soundcloud.com/awesomet. Until next time, peace out.